The stock ETF and software on the Triumph Tiger 900 are okay, but it doesn't offer the same functionality and usability that comes with either Carplay or Android Auto, and is best left to the bike's operations. We chose the Spedal kit because it's the best implementation for motorcycles we have found, and it comes with both front and rear cameras that you can view while still using Carplay or Android Auto. Plus it has tire pressure monitoring if your bike doesn't already have that. The challenge with any screen device is mounting it in a great location that is easy to see when riding. That's where the custom mounts from Nammaker comes in. I don't necessarily care for the handlebar riser mount that comes with these types of kits. It doesn't get the unit in an ideal location, and I personally just don't like the look. This is why we have designed custom mounts to make it look integrated, like it actually came from the factory. Let's take a quick look at what comes with the Nammaker kit. You get the mount itself and additional bits including necessary spacers and screws. You will reuse the existing washers that are on the bike. Let's get started. Step 1 is to remove the windscreen and mounts to get access to the back of the TFT unit. You'll need a 5mm, 4mm, and 3mm hex wrench, as well as an 8mm socket. Once complete with the windscreen, remove the 4 bolts that hold the TFT in place, remembering to keep the washers handy. Next, put the 4 smaller bushings into the rubber grommets where the pegs on the TFT went. Then simply slip the mount over the 2 top pegs and the 2 largest bushings over the bottom pegs. Line up the holes and use the provided screws and existing washers to remount the TFT in place. Now you can mount the Spedal unit using the screws provided with the kit. Just barely snug the screws for now. Reinstall the windscreen mainframe, as it will help with alignment when finalizing the unit. Now come around to the cockpit and ensure the unit is level when looking at it from the riding position. Once good, finish tightening the screws. One thing to note, you have to alter how the windscreen height adjustment works to make the unit fit. This is a minor trade-off in order to get the vast upgrade in Carplay and Android Auto. When installing the handle, flip it around so it now sits in front of and below the unit as shown. I will show how it operates with the screen once we get everything fully installed. It's now time to finish up. Simply put all of the remaining windscreen items back in place as you took them off. To operate the height adjustment, you can reach up into the vent to get at the handle, or my preference is to simply push on the spring bolts and slide the windscreen accordingly. Most folks don't really change the screen height often, and it's easy enough to still adjust it if you want to. That's it, easy enough. Now you're ready to hook up the unit per the wiring instructions provided with the Spedal kit, which is straightforward. I will include a link to the Spedal unit as well as to the Nammaker custom mount in the description. Thanks for watching and happy riding.